Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Hello Word, your daily dose of vocabulary fun. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today. Today's word is blank. It's an A2 level adjective, meaning empty or without marks. So, what does blank really mean? Well, think of a piece of paper with absolutely nothing on it. That's blank. It's describing something that is void of any content, writing, or features. You might hear it used to talk about a space, a document, or even a feeling. For example, the page was completely blank when I started my test, or she stared at him with a blank expression. Now, let's explore some words that are similar to blank. Some good synonyms are empty, void, and vacant. For instance, the bottle was empty after I finished my drink, and the room was void of any furniture. Also, the parking lot is vacant at this hour of the night. All these words, like blank, suggest a lack of content or fullness. On the flip side, words that are opposite to blank are quite useful too. Some antonyms include full, filled, and occupied. Think of it this way. The glass was full to the brim. Also, the desk drawer was filled with papers, and the seat is occupied. Someone is sitting there. These words all indicate the presence of something. In everyday life, we use blank all the time. You might say, "My mind went blank during the presentation," meaning you couldn't remember what you were going to say. Or, "Can I have a blank form, please?" when asking for a form that hasn't been filled in yet. Another example is, "The sign was blank, there was no information." Here are some more usage examples. "His face was a blank canvas, showing no emotion," and "I had a blank space in my calendar for next week, and the answer sheet was blank and handed in." You can also say things like a blank stare or a blank check, meaning it can be filled in with any amount. So, to summarize, blank is an adjective that describes something that is empty or without markings. We've learned its synonyms like empty, void, and vacant, and we also explored its antonyms, such as full, filled, and occupied. We've also seen how frequently we use it in everyday conversation and expressions. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Hello Word. I hope you learned something new. If you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to subscribe to the podcast and leave a review. Your support really helps others find our show and learn English too. And finally, I want to encourage you to create your own sentence using the word blank and share it as a comment below. I cannot wait to read them. Until next time, goodbye and happy learning.